Folks, volatility, it's been increasing tremendously. Matter of fact, over the last 12 trading sessions, average price change in the stock market has been around 3%. That's 3 times higher than average. But that's great considering that the key to making money in the market is movement, lots of movement. It's the key reason why most traders focus on trading volatile stocks. Now, there's one indicator that I use to manage large amounts of volatility, and it works by reducing risk. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how I'm using this indicator to find the most resilient stocks in any market cycle, even after the flash crash. Let's get into it now. Folks, what you're seeing right now is the inside of a StockFetcher members area, and what it allows you to do is create your own indicators. And specifically, what you're looking at is one variation of my CSI Scan. CSI stands for Cumulative Strength Index. And I created it myself, and I know it sounds like that famous show that nobody heard of on CBS called CSI, but it has nothing to do with the show, except it does find things, so I guess it does kind of fit the investigative role, if you will. But all jokes aside, it's Cumulative Strength Index. And what it does is it's a simple way to see which stocks are gaining strength, which stocks are losing strength. Not by comparing it to an indicator, but by comparing stocks to themselves to see which horse or which stock is the strongest one and the weakest one. And a lot of traders, I've been getting a lot of emails saying, Roger, what do I do? Where do I put my money? This coronavirus, I don't know what I'm going to do. And I always tell people, my CSI Scan will help you get out of this mess. So for example, I just pulled it up and I looked at it and I wanted to see the strongest stocks over the past 30 days. Just to give you an idea of how powerful this simple tool is. And this compares either the S&P 500 stocks or the NASDAQ 100 stocks or any stocks you could put into a universe. But what it does is gives me the strongest stocks based on whatever's happening in the market in real time. It's like a competition between different stocks. So for example, let's look at some. REGN, Regeneron Pharmaceuticals. Look at this stock. Recession, crash, none of it. Coronavirus? What coronavirus? Look at this thing. The high is $4.99. The stock is at $4.65. I mean, this thing barely had a chance to cool off. It's still trading above the 20 or the 50-day moving average. The 200-day moving average is all the way right here. This stock barely had a chance to cool off. It was literally making all-time highs 2 days ago. 2 days ago. The market was crashing 2 days ago. We had the biggest crash in history. The stock was making all-time highs. Let's go on. Let's look at some other stocks. Kroger, right? People aren't just going to pharmaceutical care. They're also buying stuff at supermarkets. Kroger. Let's look at Kroger. I know Campbell's Soup was going crazy just a few days ago, but let's take a look at Kroger. Notice all-time highs just a few days ago at 33. We're currently at 31 something. Folks, we're literally $2 off all-time highs. 3 days ago, all-time highs were made when the S&P was breaking sharply down, already trading below the 200-day moving average. When 90% of stocks were bearish, Kroger was bullish. How about discount stores? Where do people buy toilet paper, packs of water? Discount store. Dollar General. Look at this. Look at this stock. It was number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th out of 500 stocks. But let's take a look at it. Let's see how it's trading. Let's see how far off its all-time highs. Well, look at that. Yesterday, the stock made all-time highs. The all-time highs are at 167. The stock is currently at 160. I mean, this is what I'm talking about, resilience. So, folks, this CSI Scan can help you figure out which stocks are strong, which stocks are weak. If we want to, we could change it around right now, and we could find every stock that's weakest. Like, this is the weakest list. Occidental Petroleum, Norwegian Cruise, you know those cruise lines? Diamondback energy companies, another energy company, another cruise company, Carnival. Look at this. This was not scripted. I literally just pressed percentage decline and I went to the weakest stocks in the S&P 500. The top 10 is made out of 3 cruise ship stocks and 3 energy stocks. What a surprise. What stocks have been selling off like crazy? cruise ship stocks. Energy took a bloodbath the last few days. Remember the market dropped 20%? CSI Scan will always help you stay in the right stock at the right time. It's like a compass for what's rising and what's falling. And the best part, it doesn't compare anything to an indicator. It compares one stock versus the other. This is the real deal. I've been using this exact same scan for over 20 years now, and it's been working just like it did when I first started using it. Folks, we're witnessing historic volatility. There's just no other way to slice and dice it. In just 1 week, the global markets lost over $6 trillion. The Dow Jones alone lost 4,162 points. Can you imagine that? It's not surprising. Most traders are hurting after losing money and are trying to find a solution to this massive flash crash. Lucky for you, I've seen this market activity before, and I know exactly how to take advantage of them. I went live today to demonstrate exactly why these flash crashes actually offer traders big opportunities. If you missed today's presentation, don't worry. You can still catch the replay by clicking the link below. You will regret it if you don't watch it. Follow the link below. Do it now.